Crop insurance and grain marketing are two pieces that work very, very well together. They work hand in hand. Crop insurance does provide you a peace of mind when marketing grain, and what a revenue protection policy will provide is a baseline for that marketing plan. It's in terms of yield, in terms of price, and overall revenue in which you can use to market against. In order to best use your revenue protection policy, there's really a few things that you need to know. So let's just look at a simple example. We'll use an APH approved yield of 175, and we take an 80% revenue protection policy. Let's use an example of a $4 corn futures projected price. So from a yield perspective, our bushel guarantee, which is your approved yield times your coverage level, which would be 140 bushels per acre. That's how many bushels that you are guaranteed in the event of a yield shortfall. We also need to know the revenue guarantee. How many total dollars is this policy providing us in protection? If we use the 175 bushel approved yield in the example, times the $4 projected price, and multiply that number times 80% coverage, we arrive at $560 per acre revenue guarantee. If we use that as a baseline, there's really only two ways that we're going to receive that full $560 an acre guarantee. The first way is if we have a total crop failure. The second way is if we market 100% of our APH at $4 or higher. Now I realize that both are on total ends of the spectrum, so not all that likely. So what we can use is we can use those numbers and those moving parts to base our risk management decisions. And at the end of the day, we want to be able to market our guaranteed bushels at or above the projected price. We know confidently that we can take advantage of that market at the time. So as we look at the tighter times, the tighter margins, a downturn in the farm economy, lower prices, these decisions become more amplified, so we have to put more focus on them. So having that solid crop insurance policy in place as a basis for those decisions is ever more important than it has been in the past.